In this video, I'll guide you through how to get Google Calendar invites to show up in your Outlook calendar. By the end, your Google events will appear right inside Outlook, so you can manage everything from one place without switching back and forth between tabs. First, let's start in Google Calendar. Open your browser and go to calendar.google.com. Make sure you're signed in to the Google account that has the calendar you want to see in Outlook. If you use multiple Google accounts, double check the profile icon in the top right to confirm you're in the correct one. This will help you avoid connecting the wrong calendar. On the left-hand side of the Google Calendar page, you'll see a section called My Calendars. This is where all of your personal calendars are listed, such as your main calendar, maybe a work calendar, or other custom calendars you've created. Hover your mouse over the specific calendar you want to bring into Outlook. Next, look for the three vertical dots that appear when you hover over that calendar name. Click on those three dots to open a small menu. This menu gives you options to customize and share that particular calendar. From that menu, click on Settings and Sharing. This will open the full settings page for just that one calendar, not your entire Google Calendar account. On this page, you can control how this calendar is shared and how others can subscribe to it. Scroll down until you find the section labeled Integrate Calendar. This is where Google provides different links and formats you can use to connect your calendar to other apps and services. We're going to use the iCal format, which is a standard calendar format that Outlook understands. In the Integrate Calendar section, look for the address in iCal format. When you see that link, select it carefully and copy it to your clipboard. This is the special URL that lets Outlook subscribe to your Google Calendar. Be sure not to share this link publicly, since it can provide access to your calendar events. Now, open a new tab in your browser and go to outlook.live.com. Sign in with the Microsoft account that you use for Outlook Calendar. Once you're signed in, look for the calendar icon, usually at the bottom left or in the app switcher at the top. Click on Calendar to switch from your inbox view to your calendar view. Inside Outlook Calendar, look for an option that says Add Calendar. This is typically found on the left side or at the top, depending on the current Outlook layout. Click on Add Calendar to open the options for adding new calendars. From the choices that appear, select Subscribe from Web. This option lets you connect to an external calendar using a link, which is exactly what we copied from Google. In the field provided, paste the iCal address you copied from your Google Calendar. You can usually give this calendar a name and choose a color so it's easy to distinguish from your existing Outlook events. When you're ready, click Import or Subscribe, depending on the label you see. Outlook will then connect to that iCal link and start pulling in events from your Google Calendar. After a moment, your Google events should appear in Outlook. From now on, when your Google Calendar updates, those changes will sync through that subscription into your Outlook calendar.